throwback photos of President Buhari and others protesting against Goodluck Jonathan in 2014. We all know that Goodluck Ebele Jonathan is a former president of Nigeria, and have you seen these throwback photos where General Muhammadu Buhari retired and other All Progressives Congress APC members like John Odige, Oyegun and Chibike Amici took to the street to protest against the government at the time. The protest consisted of thousands of party supporters and started at the Eagle Square in Abuja through to the police headquarters. The party at the time were accusing the People's Democratic Party (PDP)-led federal government of playing politics with the Boko set. Others at the event were former governor of Osun State Olagunsoye Oyinlola, senior Senator Ali Ndume, Senator Shuabu Lawal, Shaba Lafiagi, and Senator Gbenga Ashafa. While speaking at the rally, leaders took turns to lambast the former government, saying that President Jonathan has failed Nigerians in all ramifications. According to reports, the protest was tagged Salvation Rally, was aimed at drawing global attention to the increased space of insecurity, killings, corruption, and police brutality against official opposition. The group at the time also accused former President Goodluck Jonathan and the PDP of gross incompetence and unprecedented display of impunity. And see their pictures, you can see them over there. You see how time flies? So today now, what do we call what is happening now? So Nigeria is living in heaven. Nigeria is enjoying all the things they talked about, all the things they spoke about. Then Nigerians are enjoying it. Everything is good now. The issue of insecurity is no more there. Hunger is no more there. Corruption is no more there. Injustice is no more there. Intimidation is no more there. Yes, everything is now good. What a word. Like seriously, what a word. See everything we are passing through now. The president will come out and tell you that it is as a result of those. You accuse those people of not doing well. Now we know what we are experiencing now. You are still accusing them of what we are still experiencing now. You held them responsible of what was happening then. Now what is happening now, you are still holding them responsible. How do we balance this whole thing? How do we balance this whole thing? The problem we have is that they must have supporters, because even during that time too, those who were benefiting or those who had affiliation with the government of the day then, before this government took over, they were supporting, they were saying yes, everything was fine, everything was okay, just as we have now. But we are not even going into what the supporters are saying or what they were saying. But now the same government came out. Anytime you see the opposition now, the PDP come out to protest, they begin to say this and that. They are exposing they are exposing the country to the world. They are calling this, they are calling this, they are calling that. Okay, what do we call what they did then? Most of the times Nigerians we tend to forget things, and any little thing like this, we have changed. I think maybe that is how these people always work on us. Any little thing we just quickly change. Oh yes, yes he tried. Yes he tried. Forget about it. He tried. But any little thing that will begin to misbehave again, we begin to speak again. So it's not supposed to be. Even if they try to throw some things at you that you think maybe that thing is good, that does not mean you have to change your stand and you have to wait. That doesn't mean that maybe somebody does good thing where you know that it's really genuine. Of course, you talk about it, not that because you have a mindset about a particular thing concerning the person. Then if the person does something otherwise, what I'm trying to say is that we have to look at everything holistically. That is just the way it ought to go. So what do we call what is now happening? We are living in a better society. The standard of living of the people, has really changed for the better. Is that what we are experiencing now? You all can answer all those questions. The same set of people now see what is happening. See the situation we found ourselves now and the situations we were as at that time. What is now the difference? Believe you me, they will justify what is happening to high heavens, especially when it comes to protests. Even big men or the so-called big men cannot even protest now. Before you know it, Buhari will tag them on patriotic. Is the one who is patriotic. So what do we call that? If you see the opposition party leaders coming out to protest now, oh, they begin to say this and this and this and that. Like I said, the corruption that they were shouting about, the fuel subsidy that happened at at the time. Though now are we still experiencing the same thing? It is, but just that some people are really hypocritical. They are economical with the truth. They wouldn't want to say things just the way they are. And I always pity those who always go in the line of a party affiliation. You don't care. That means you are not even open-minded to be able to see things from different perspectives. Those who are always inclined, or those who are always thinking of, oh, party, I belong to this sentiment of upon sentiment. And at the end of the day, it will do you no good. It will do you no good. That is it. Because you are just deceiving yourselves. Because the reality is there, staring at everybody. You are still supporting what is not. You are defending what is not at your own expense. Defending those who you are seeing from afar. Those who you don't know how they meet, what they do at the back. You don't even need to go into all of that. But at the end of the day, their policies, their the way they put things, how is it affecting you? Is it affecting you positively? You know it's not affecting you positively, but negatively. But you're still adamant on supporting what is not. Speak the truth, and that's it. Those who you are supporting, go and check their children, check their families. They are well okay, well okay, and you are there defending them. That does not mean if somebody does something right, you have to say it. Oh, it's okay, it's good, but not that when it is not good, you still say it's good. That is where we are having the problem. That is where the problem lies. The problem really lies at that time. Where it lies at that particular time. That is where it lies. Well, 2023 will change the narratives. I hope so. That is just the difference between democracy and demo military governments. Good morning, Nigeria. He protested freely, nobody stopped him. And his boys, now that he's in power with hunger and suffering everywhere, where nepotism, corruption, religious and ethnocentric policies are on place, anyone or people who want to protest against the federal government as regards its situations will be intimidated, arrested, silenced. Is this not evil? They are protested freely. They protested freely, spoke freely, using the media to put down Jonathan. He did not arrest or intimidate them. On the contrary, look at what their government now is doing to people protesting calmly and, and speaking against the bad situation in the country. They should now know nothing lasts forever. They should know nothing lasts forever. They should have it in mind that nothing lasts forever. Let the likes of Wole Soyinka and others try it now. Military and police will we take care of them. That is it. Just like I said, let the opposition or anybody, or when many Nigerians come out now, they begin to tag them different names. Oh yes, so they were enjoying the proceeds of corruption. Now they are not enjoying it. That's why they are pained. That's why they are whatever. All of them, they are tired now. All of them, they are ashamed now. Some of them are coming out to tell us that God told them to protest at that time. No, they have finished the assignment. Oh my God. Jonathan was too gentle and allowed democracy to take its root, but this current administration has no room for such nonsense. Now, our market, let Gullible try it again, and Buhari will deal with such group. So, guys, let us hear your opinion. Let's know what you think about this flashback.